Hello, everybody. How are you guys? So I am going to test this out one more freaking time. Whoa. There we go. Sorry. Just want to make sure everything is working this time because I did a live this morning and what a hot mess that was because it had music playing over it. It was so weird. But I am going to test this. Okay. I just wanted to check. So it's working. So I'm using this program called OneStream. You can see it in the corners. I'm probably going to get pay the little bit of extra to get rid of that. But this is a really cool platform because I can go live 3 different places all at once. So I'm live on YouTube, my page, and my profile, which is crazy. So I am super excited. I just want to share my Mojo morning. So the live that I did this morning, I'm going to do this super quick because my baby apparently, I'm pretty sure she's about to sleep through her morning nap. She's still sleeping and I'm not gonna, you don't wake a sleeping baby. So I'm just gonna let her sleep. Maybe she's growing. Maybe she's, I don't know. Usually it's grow days. They sleep a ton. So I just want to talk to you about my Mojo. So my Mojo coffee is the greatest thing. So I was talking about it in my stories if you've already seen that. But what I want to share with you about this Mojo coffee is number one, it curbs your appetite. So that's kind of cool. I don't usually have anything to eat till 10 or 11 during the day because I'm not hungry because it literally, I can tell you 100% it'll curb your appetite if this is the only thing in your body. With the Mojo coffee, I also put in our enhanced creamer, which has MCT oil, which also helps curb your appetite. So it's kind of like a double dose. MTC oil, the enhanced creamer, also helps with brain fog, which I feel like moms, we all need. Every human, I feel like, needs because brain fog is such a horrible thing. So when it clears, it's really nice. The other thing that I love about this coffee energy drink, because it comes in the coffee flavor, it comes in chocolate, it comes in white chocolate, it comes in raspberry chocolate, it comes in vanilla, lavender, lemonade, and peach lemonade. So those are obviously colder ones or cold drinks, not colder ones. You drink them cold. I had a peach one yesterday too, actually. Rarely do I have 2 of these in a day, but yesterday I had so much to do that I felt like I needed an afternoon pick-me-up when the girls had a nap. So this is really cool. I don't know if you've ever had something like this, but it's a stabilized, slow-release, natural caffeine. What that means is throughout the day, you slowly wake up. It's just kind of you're not getting that huge jolt of energy that your regular coffee would bring. In case you're wondering, that's just, look who's here. So it's not that crazy jolt of energy that regular coffee gives you, and it doesn't give you the crash. So I always say, if you really want to, yes, sorry, the baby needs her soother, everybody. I always say that if you are, someone who drinks 2 coffees a day, then this will be your saving grace. If you're someone who needs 3, 4 coffees a day, again, this will be your saving grace because it's this, like I said, this beautiful, slow release, natural caffeine. And the reason I love that too. So if you're thinking about this, but maybe you don't want to commit to 30 days yet because you're man, I love my coffee. Here's a little story for you. I have not drank a regular coffee in probably a year, over a year and a month. Because when I tried this, I was wow, this is delicious. The other things I learned about regular coffee, and I don't know if you know this, but most regular coffee has high levels of mold in it. And what I mean by that is because if you think about it, we get most of our coffee beans from Colombia. So they go on these big, massive trucks. These trucks bring them to all sorts of manufacturers. But those coffee beans are it rains. They just leave them oftentimes it gets the rain actually affects the bean and then it dries and it molds, right? That's usually how mold works. So when it gets to the manufacturers, they don't care. They just grind that stuff up, throw it in your coffee pods. It's in your Starbucks. It's in your Tim Hortons. It's in all of that stuff. And it's in there and it's manufactured, like I said, at all these different places. So with this, the beautiful thing is it's all manufactured at one place. We don't use coffee beans, so you know that it's not going to be some gross, moldy, whatever. It actually is all, like I said, all the ingredients are there. Everything's processed there. It's not technically coffee. It's a coffee flavored energy drink. So if that makes sense. This one is a hazelnut flavor. The other thing I was going to say, which I feel like is super important to kind of remember, is with the coffee, I suggest, so if you are like, I don't want to commit to 30 days, I don't believe you, I don't think I'm going to stop drinking coffee. Second story for you, my husband took him 10 months to try Mojo. Like, I'm like, just try one, just try one, just try one. He tried one when he was on paternity leave with our second daughter. And within 3 days, he had stopped drinking regular coffee. He has like the odd one now because I think he just like likes the idea of coffee, but he literally has a Mojo station at his work. Okay, so that's how committed he became. But I always say, like, if you do want to try it, I have sample packs, and I do suggest getting 4 of them. Get the 4. I can ship them to you, whatever, and then try it over 4 days. Do not have any coffee. Okay, so it's like I highly recommend if you're a coffee drinker, don't have coffee for those 4 days. Just have the Mojo. See how you feel. See if it makes a difference for you. Because I feel like having one, some people are like, yeah, I think I saw a difference. I don't know, but if you have 4 in consecutive days in a row, and then see how you feel, and then go back to your regular coffee day 5, and then let me know. I promise you, it's very rare that people don't see a difference, or they don't do the coffee all in a row, which drives me crazy. I'm like, do it in a row, do it in a row. Because if you don't, then you don't necessarily see the difference it can actually make for you. So that's all I wanted to share this morning. Hopefully now I know that this live actually worked. If you want any Mojo or information on the Mojo coffee enhanced creamer, put Mojo in the comments and I can definitely message you. And I kind of like this platform because I can't see the comments on it. I can see them afterwards, which keeps me less distracted, which is a very good thing. Now my daughter is moving around furniture, so I probably should go. But I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'm super excited about this new platform. So if you also want information, if you're somebody who does live stream and likes to live stream, on Facebook, different places, or YouTube, or Instagram. So you can do it on TikTok. I don't have the TikTok feature yet, though, so I will preface that. I was kind of mad because I was like, perfect, I can stream on Instagram and TikTok. The other thing I will say about OneStream, just to kind of like add to the end of it, if you do, because the ratio on Instagram, like I'm doing this on Facebook and YouTube, but the ratio on this, if you do it on Instagram, is always portrait. This is doing it in vertical mode. I'm actually on my computer. Oh, looks like somebody wants some goldfish. Yep. Okay. Mom life. But I love you guys, and I hope you have a fantastic Monday. I love Mondays. I'm a super big weirdo, though. We know that. And it's just because I get so much. I feel really productive on Mondays. I don't know why. It's just who I've been forever. So I will see you guys later. Thanks for checking it out.